Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Well, what do we have here? A threat on my life? Really? So let me get this straight. I've been standing on business since I became a professional rapper in 1989. That would put me right at 37 years of nothing but truth. Daring truth. Confronting all sorts of evil, wicked, powerful, rich, and influential people. Taking them down. On the streets, taking down real bona fide gangsters, real killers, all of that. And now I'm supposed to be scared of a digital message? I say, man, I don't know who the hell y'all think y'all playing with, but I'm really not the one. Or, depending on how you look at it, I'm the one. You picked the right one. Because my heart don't pump no fear for cowards. Cowards that will mask their faces. Cowards that will attack a grieving mother and father whose child was murdered. I have zero respect for those who try to circumvent justice. Zero. See, y'all are used to being bullies. Y'all think y'all in the 1960s where you pick up the phone and, hey, nigga, you better get out of town, nigga. We gonna get you, nigga. I don't know what you heard, but I bust back. And I do go on the offense. So if I find out who you are, expect contact. While they're attacking me and other creators who are simply just trying to help the family get answers and to protect the public, because you got some killers out there roaming the streets. Yeah. So they need to be brought to justice to save everybody else so that nothing like this happens again, at least with them. Why are they attacking us? Why not attack these guys? They're the ones who were supposed to be his friends, who left him on the island all by himself. They're the ones who have been given inconsistent stories. They're the ones who went back home on the boat, alive, without Nolan. They're the ones who kept his phone, kept his keys, deleted their social medias. They're the ones who wouldn't talk to the parents and give them any answers. Why aren't they being attacked? They're really not being attacked. From the governor to the AG to local law enforcement, they're more on the suspected killer side than they are the grieving parents' side. Now think about that. And so I'm seeing everywhere where these uncivilized mutts are attacking the family now. They're attacking the family. They're attacking civil rights activists, lawyers. They're attacking bloggers, reporters, journalists, anybody that asks questions about the case. Anybody that's pointing fingers at these people who was hanging out with Nolan. They're trying to attack. What they're using is DARVO. DARVO is a manipulation strategy used to avoid accountability. It stands for deny, attack, reverse victim, and offender. It was coined by psychologist Dr. Jennifer Freud. It describes a person turning the tables when they're caught doing wrong. Family, are we there? Are we there yet? So let me break it down to you. There are 3 steps of DARVO. Check this out. Tell me if this resonates with you. The offender says the bad act never happened or claims they did nothing wrong. The offender gets angry and insults the person who called them out, trying to make them look bad or crazy. The offender acts like they are the true victim and paints the real victim as the mean attacker. And here's why people use it and its effects. Deflection. It shifts the focus away from the bad behavior and onto a fake crisis. Create chaos, play the victim. Self-doubt. It confuses the victim and makes them feel guilty or crazy. Common settings. It happens in personal relationships, workplaces, and legal cases. Now, I know as I was saying that, some of y'all had an image in mind of a person who's used the DARVO strategy on you. Some of the rest of y'all probably used that on somebody else and didn't really know the meaning of it, but you knew exactly what you were doing. You knew the effects. You absolutely knew the effects. So what I'm saying, fam, this strategy ain't gonna work on me. They've been doing this to me for years and years and years. I mean, not decades, trying to play that. Like, anytime I speak out against the government, if I speak out against law enforcement is doing something shady, right? They do something shady, and I speak on it. They say, well, you're racist. But when my white counterparts speak on the exact same thing in the exact same tone, they're a rebel. They call them rebels, or radical, right? Any one of the R's. Any one of the R's except racist. They never get called racist. White guys never get called racist when they attack the system. When they expose corruption within the system, they're never called racist. They're called rebels, radicals, and things of that nature. But if you're black and you call out the system, and you call out the white person who's running this department or that department, or who's in charge of this or that, you're racist. That's a deflection mechanism. It don't work with me. It's never worked with me, and it ain't gonna work with me. Then they start saying, oh, he's just a race hustler. A race hustler? Man, you think I get up every morning looking for racism? Where's racism? I know it's some racism, Ryan. I need a goddamn break, man. You won't give me one. If you don't like being called a racist, why do you work so hard at being one? You think I'm supposed to just shut up and rap? Nah, it don't go like that, man. It ain't never gonna go like that with me. They think they slick. You're not smarter than me, not by far. You're not smarter than me at all. You're not even close to my intellectual capacity. You're not even close. And your heart is in the wrong place. You have no heart. You're evil. You're wicked. If there's a hell below, you're absolutely going to go. I have zero respect for you. Because I know you say the things that you say because you're wicked. You don't say it because you're some, good-hearted, well-intentioned person. You want us to be silent so you can be comfortable. That ain't gonna never work with me. Expose these cowards. Expose these cowards. Expose these cowards. All day, every day. Y'all, all y'all content creators out there, keep your foot on the gas. Don't let up. Oh, they coming. They always come. They gonna try to troll you. They gonna try to do this and do that. Man, don't, just keep your foot on the gas. And when you get a chance, get your lick back. No more talk.